fly. Well, for sufferers of chronic sinusitis or sinus infections, there is a new treatment option available now that might help some of you.
Yeah, it is called a balloon sinuplasty. And as KSFY's Nancy Nave reports in tonight's Avera Medical Minute, it is the only option now left for a little girl from Brookings.
Surgeon Dr. Craig Hedges from Midwest Ear, Nose, and Throat and his team at Avera McKinnon Hospital are performing a balloon sinuplasty on 8-year-old Jordan Osbeck. Dr. Hedges inserts a flexible tube or a catheter into the sinuses through the nose. That tube has a balloon attached to it. Once it's in place, they inflate it, and it pushes open the drainage pathways in the sinuses.
Less invasive, less trauma to the tissues, less recovery time, less bleeding. With the balloon sinuplasty, we actually aren't removing any tissue at all, but merely pushing things out of the way. When you remove tissue, it increases the likelihood of scar tissue forming, which can often cause a reobstruction of the sinus drainage pathways.
Because Jordan has Down syndrome, her passageways are smaller, so anytime she would have an upper respiratory infection, it would just stick there longer. So her mom, Missy, says this was really their last option.
It's nerve-wracking, but I'm encouraged. I'm hopeful that it'll make a difference for her. She's tried, the medication route for years, and we're just ready to try something different and hope that it'll make a difference for her.
The outcomes have shown to be very helpful, very good. Probably most helpful for opening the frontal sinuses or forehead sinuses that are very narrow and difficult to open without risk of causing scarring.
For a little girl who is allergic to practically everything and has been sick her whole life, it's clearly good news to hear her sinuses will finally be clear. With your Avera Medical Minute, I'm KSFY's Nancy Nave.
Now, sinuplasty has been used here for about a year, and Dr. Hedges cautions it's not a solution for everyone who suffers from recurring sinus infections. By the way, Jordan is doing great. She didn't have any pain and was ready to go back to school 2 days later.